Hello, good morning and welcome to the NHS Providers Annual Conference and Exhibition, our flagship annual event and the single biggest gathering for provider board members in the NHS calendar.
Pressure means to me the opportunity to do things differently and to think more radically about how we can deliver care that's fit for the future.
What does pressure mean to me? It's both trying to deliver greater and greater improvements with reducing or limited resources to meet the patient care we all aspire to do so.
Pressure in my organisation, which is a mental health trust, means having to make compromises on a daily basis.
And thinking about workforce, what would help you solve your workforce challenges?
A magic wand. I think, perhaps a bit more seriously, I think if we were supported to develop different roles in a much more creative way. We are given some freedom, but I think we're beyond that. And looking at how we might work in partnership in different ways, rather than an understandable focus on numbers of people in particular roles. We do need to keep that for safety reasons, and there's a lot of evidence about certain roles and the safety of services, but we need to be enabled to use the freedoms around other roles, and I think that balance is quite tricky. And whilst there's a lot of spoken intent about that, it doesn't always feel that we're enabled and supported to do that.
For me, in terms of the organisation I work in, which is mental health and community services, the opportunity to think differently about the types of roles that we have in our workforce, to be less traditional and to be able to train people to maybe do dual competency roles and rotate them around the workforce might help to address some of those challenges for us.
Resolving workforce challenges. If we accept the fact we're not going to get additional workforce in the short term, we're left with really three options. One is about how we actually retain the staff we've already got. Secondly, how we actually develop and start to grow our own staff. And thirdly, from a productivity perspective, are we making the greatest benefit and the greatest use of the resource we already have?